Very London borough has seen COVID cases surge in a week as the Omicron variant sweeps through the capital. Inner London boroughs are seeing the highest rises, with some recording a 70% increase in infections in the week ending December 10th, according to the latest government data. Southwark recorded 2,391 new infections, almost 1,000 more than the previous week. Hackney also saw infections increase by more than 70%, while Islington and Tower Hamlets both saw cases go up by over 60%. Speaking at a Downing Street press conference on Wednesday evening, Professor Whitty said, "What we've got is two epidemics on top of one another: an existing Delta epidemic, roughly flat, and a very rapidly growing Omicron epidemic on top of it." He said Omicron was moving at an absolutely phenomenal pace, and it will only be a short time until we get to very large numbers, adding he thought the variant was a very serious threat, and all the things that we do know about Omicron are bad. Professor Whitty also suggested people in the UK should deprioritize certain social contacts over Christmas. Alongside him was Boris Johnson, who tried to strike a more positive note, saying a great national fight back has begun against Omicron through the booster jab program. The Prime Minister said he still believed this Christmas will be better than last, but urged people to be cautious. He said people should think carefully before you go. What kind of event is it? Are you likely to meet people who are vulnerable? Get a test, make sure there is ventilation, wear a mask on transport. He insisted the government's Plan B was the right thing to do, adding that boosters also provide an excellent level of protection. Mr. Johnson added, "We think that, given the balance of risks and the balance of continuing uncertainties about Omicron, this is the right approach to take. To do these things at once. The progress we are making with the booster is vital. We really are boosting huge numbers of people now." Nearly 1/4 of these were recorded in London, as the capital saw 19,294 positive tests. Data from Barts Health, London's largest health trust, shows it had 146 COVID-positive patients across its 5 hospitals on Wednesday. The trust said 18 were diagnosed in the previous 24 hours, and 34 patients were in intensive care or on enhanced levels of oxygen. More than 650,000 had their booster jab in the UK on December 14th, bringing the total to 24.7 million people. The detailed COVID case figures for London show